That's crazy that you think that the roster for Houston is better than the roster for OKC because you only mentioned Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. You don't mention Check. You don't mention Caruso. You don't mention Jalen Williams. You don't mention Check. They play 9 players. And I think that they are the deepest team pores, at least in the West, outside of Boston having a great bench as well. But they're playing 9 players, and all 9 players for OKC are really good. It isn't just the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander show because I think that Shea gets a lot of credit because of what he's doing. He's really unstoppable mid-range game. We seeing flashes of Kawhi Leonard that we haven't seen. Well, Kawhi, I don't want to. Kawhi look like he's trying to come back and get his name back. I ain't gonna lie. Kawhi, for those who haven't been watching the Clippers, Kawhi is sneaking back in the building.
Yeah, he got the memo.
Sheep in wolf clothing. I'm telling you, whatever that phrase is, he doing wolf and sheep clothing. Whatever that shit is, that's what Kawhi Leonard is actually doing right now. Because niggas like, Kawhi ain't been playing. Kawhi is on the hush, and we already see what James Harden been doing. Yeah. Listen, let's be very careful not paying attention to the Clippers. But as far as OKC is concerned, the question I asked Mase, they're playing 9 players and they have a deep team. Even with Caruso coming off the bench, they are really, really good. That's why I asked. But I'm not disagreeing with what you said as far as Houston as well. They're playing collectively good. They obviously are fighting with Denver for second place in the Western Conference final, in the Western Conference for seeding when the playoffs happen. But Mase is absolutely right. They have a deep team. Not only that, they have a lot of people on the team with points to prove. It isn't just the coach. You got Dylan Brooks saying, yeah, Memphis wanted to get rid of me. Now, look, I bet you Memphis misses Dylan Brooks now. He comes with a lot of antics and everything else, but they're sitting there saying he's one of them dogs. I wouldn't compare him to Draymond Green, but he's Houston's version of Draymond Green. But Houston looks really good. But the reason I asked Mase that question because when he said he didn't trust OKC a few shows ago, and when it came to the playoffs, and at least OKC with this roster has playoff experience as opposed to Houston having no playoff experience.
That's true.
With this particular roster. Are they looking good this year compared to, because last year they just missed the playoff by 2-3 games, something really close. They was fighting with Golden State to get in the play-in, pardon me, not just the playoffs, the play-in. But it looked like they came back this year with a vengeance.